Morning. So we're leaving the campground at Remiger Road and on our way to Home and then Orewa. So looking at about a 20k walk, and it is my friend Arthur. Arthur, say hello. Got my friend Arthur from France on the way today. Alright, let's get on with it. Alright, we've just come into Puhoi. It's about the first 5k's. I've asked Arthur if he wants to go to the pub, but the pub is closed. So it looks like it's coffee and muffin time. Coffee and muffin time, Arthur?
Coffee and muffin time. No
Alrighty.
beer.
No beer. Okay. So we just stopped for our coffee and a bite to eat at the cafe in front of the pub. What do you reckon, Arthur?
Sorry?
What have you got for yourself to eat?
Short black
and apple crumble.
Apple crumble, yeah.
You didn't get a croissant?
No.
Hey!
No. I'm not French in New Zealand.
Alright. Talk to you later. So this is the end of the track that we would have been doing. This is where we would have come from the Remiger Road campsite. Would have taken us down to Puhoi this way, but unfortunately there's been a washout of the bridge back in January 23 from the floods, and it hasn't been finished yet, so we had to walk along the road. So you get to Puhoi from that track and then go across the bridge and you arrive at the pub. So we just come up to the Puhoi Catholic Church. Some beautiful old buildings back here. Really old villas and really old school. Quite pretty. Alright, doing well. We've got out of Puhoi. We're walking along the old State Highway 1 and come up to the road sign. So yeah, there's Arthur walking along towards Orewa. He'll be stopping before Orewa. He'll be stopping at Home. I'll probably stop there and have lunch with him, and then I'll be going on to Orewa. So another 11k for the day. Talk to you later. Just starting to go up the hill to Home. That's Puhoi River over there. Some people kayak it, but I've done that before. And we're headed up to the top there, and a bit further along we'll drop down into Home. Not far now, probably half an hour or so from Home, maybe a bit more. What do you think of that view, Arthur?
Oh, amazing.
Amazing, eh? Yeah. Alright, just coming up to the Home entrance now. So we'll probably get to the campground for lunch about 12ish. Not my favourite piece of road, I've got to be honest. So we're walking down right next to a crash barrier, a little narrow area. Yeah, not fun, eh, Arthur?
Good.
No.
Good at all.
So we stopped for lunch at Home, right on the beach. I'm having my flatbread and peanut butter. And what have you got again, Arthur? What are you eating?
Pull apart bacon and cheese bread.
Ooh, pull apart bacon and cheese. I think that's a nicer lunch than me. Yeah. And I'll just show you the view. Bit of a cloudy day, but still stunning. Love the beach. Alright, back into it again after lunch. Up a few stairs over to Orewa. get stepping. About a third of the way up the hill, and just a beautiful look out here, looking over the Puhoi estuary and Wenham. So now the views are getting even better. See if I can point to it. Yep, there. That's the end of Wenderholm. Let's go back over Wenderholm here. And then a bit further on, that's Maharangi National Park. Way out in the distance is Kowau Island. And then just in the centre of the frame now is Slipper Island. Quite a magnificent view. Alright, we've reached the small summit. It's only about 150 metres, and now that's looking over to Whangaparoa and Turi Matangi. I'll see if I can zoom in a bit. Yeah, that's it off the end there. So it's the bird sanctuary. I think you can catch a ferry from Auckland to go up there. Well, I wasn't expecting this going down the other side of the hill, but it's not a walking track, it's a full-on tramping track. So yeah, changes a bit. Alright, made it out of the bush and to Waiwera. So just got to walk across this bridge and then go over where those houses are and hop onto the beach. So the next time you see me, it will probably be a bushwalk. Nice view, well, sort of. The view would be better with the tide in, I guess. Okay, so this is where the Waiwera hot pools used to be. It was thermal pools. They got the hot water from underground, and it was disused and abandoned for years, but now it's completely disappeared. Okay, we finally made it to the beach at Waiwera. Now we've got a 3k beach walk to Hatfields Beach, and then from Hatfield Beach walk on the road over the hill to Waiwera. Tide was going to be out at 4 o'clock. It's 3 o'clock now, and it's a 0.6 metre low tide, so hopefully it'll be all good. So the first part of the coast walk is along a bed of King Neptune seaweed, and then you come up near the cliff, and there is almost like it's a worn down walkway from all the TA trampers, but who knows. And then you get onto a bit of beach, so that's going to be nice. So the time is about 4 o'clock, so I've timed it pretty perfectly. It's dead low tide. There's my destination in the far distance, Orewa. Alright, so I've made it to Hatfields Beach. So that area of land there in the middle of the camera, just got to walk over that hill and down the other side and we're in Orewa. So about another 2.5 k's. Alrighty, made it over the hill, just walking down into Orewa now. Okay, so that's Orewa, finally made it. Left about, I think it was 8 o'clock or 8:30, and it's just after 5 now. So it took about 20 k's, but I had to have a long stop for lunch for the tide to go out. But this is a great section. So from Dome Valley all the way to Orewa. I may chop the video in half just to get so it's not so long, but at the Remiger campground, but I'll see how I go. But anyway, thanks for tuning in, like and subscribe, and if you want to see more of this, I'll be doing other sections in the future. Thank you.